Oh my god, I feel like Rosina Pansino. I love it.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
She's like a YouTube baker, but like I have an island. I've never had an island. Normally it's me and my back to the camera, like trying to mix them up whilst looking. Oh my god, this looks so sick. I'm looking like Robert. Hi! So as you guys can see, we're all in different locations where we normally are. That's because I've gone to university, as most of you know. This is my flat kitchen. I just want to let you all know it doesn't normally look like this. It has been cleaned.
It always looks like this.
It does not. My flatmates are currently sat in our lounge area opposite, so if you hear giggling / talking, that is them. So unlike my house at home, I have an island counter here, and I literally feel like A, Rosina Pansino, and B, like I'm doing a cooking segment on This Morning.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike.
This year I've come as a cat. I think I've gone as a cat before, which is very basic of me, but you know, gotta reuse, reduce, recycle. We love the environment. So if you watch Baking with Munchkins before, then you will know that nothing ever goes right on this channel. But Charlotte in my flat is gluten-free, so I need to try and make something gluten-free so she can eat it. So this year I decided to make gluten-free sugar cookies, and I've decided to call them Creepy Halloween Cookies, which is an amazing name, I know. So I'll leave a link to the recipe I'm using in the description. The recipe is actually an American recipe, so everything is in like cups and all teaspoons, but I am going to convert it to grams just as I go along. So moving on to ingredients you will need, this is right here. Getting off to an amazing start, we are actually missing ingredients as per usual. So I've got caster sugar, salt, butter, eggs, Charlotte's gluten-free flour, which she's lending me. Thank you, Charlotte. How do you say it?
Xanthan gum.
What is it?
Xanthan.
Xanthan gum. We're missing xanthan gum. Don't know what that is. Apparently you really need it when you're baking something gluten-free, but I haven't got it. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try our best. And then this is our decoration station. Here we've got everything. Like I literally have got so much fucking decoration shit. It's absolutely everywhere. I've got icing sugar, royal icing, food colorings, icing pens. Like we're gonna have a whale of a time. Right, so first thing we need to do is weigh out the butter and the sugar. 1 cup of sugar is 115 grams, I think. My laptop's over there, which is why I'm squinting like that picture of Ariana Grande. Oh no, I'm actually gonna make double the recipe so that me and my flatmates, who are all sat by here, can all decorate them later. So I actually need 230 grams. Shamira, are you proud of me doing that math?
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical that you'd be able to do it, to be honest.
Thank you. Oh no, 1 cup is, oh no, 1 cup is 225 grams. So what's that? That's 550.
450.
Cookies are primarily sugar and butter, mine.
No, I don't think that's right, Michaela. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mommy! Yeah, I've searched it on Google and Google says 225.
No, I don't agree.
I don't agree either, Shamira, but that's what Google says. We
I
can't
gave
argue.
you measuring. Hold on.
Have you got measuring cups?
Yeah, this is a cup.
Oh, thank you. Shamira, just pass them to me. Oh my god! Oh. I'm gonna make double the recipe, I think. So 2 cups of sugar.
It says 1 DL. I think that's a cup. The other one's a
Can
cup.
somebody Google what a DL is, please?
You need 2 more of the sugar.
Apparently a DL is it half a cup? So I'm putting in 1 DL, which apparently is half a cup, according to our screwed measurements, and I'm doubling it, so I'm gonna put 2 in. That's my plan. It says cream the butter and the sugar at medium speed. I don't actually have an electric whisk, I have in my hand. Oh, my bow tie broke! No! So the light is also gone whilst I've been sewing my bow tie, but I have actually creamed the butter and the sugar together. So now I need to add the egg, water, vanilla, salt, we haven't got vanilla, and then blend until mixed well. The recipe says to use 1 egg, but obviously I'm doubling it, so I'm going to use 2. So now I need to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Ooh. And then 1 tablespoon of milk. Flashbacks to the last baking video. Oh, it says 4 tablespoons of 4 tablespoons of milk. Jesus. So now I need to blend these together until they are mixed well. Next it says add the xanthan gum and flour. We haven't got any xanthan gum, so we're just gonna add the flour. I actually think that's like a vital ingredient, but you know, what are we gonna do?
It makes them rise. Some baking powder.
I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit of this, just because apparently xanthan gum is what makes them rise, so this is in replacement of that. The recipe says to use 2 cups of all-purpose gluten-free flour. I have plain gluten-free flour, but I'm gonna add 4 cups of that because obviously I'm doubling the recipe.
Oh, xanthan gum is a thickening agent.
Oh. Well,
It's a stabiliser. It's like in yogurt, apparently.
well, we've added some baking powder, so we'll just hope for the best. It says mix at a low speed until well combined, so I'm going to mix it in slowly and kind of fold it a bit. This looks like cake dough. This does not look like cookie dough.
That's what cookie dough looks like.
No, it doesn't.
Cookie dough?
Do you have to refrigerate it?
Yeah, for an hour.
Oh, then it'll harden. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh. We actually managed to get dough in the fridge. I'm not sure how, but we actually did it. So see you all in an hour.
1 hour later.
It's been an hour. Let's check. I hope they look like cookies. Yep, not really. I'm not gonna lie to you. They still kind of look like cupcakes. Okay, so it's been an hour now. I've returned. I'm sorry about the lighting. The light's completely gone outside, but because the lights in here are so bright, it kind of doesn't look that bad. So, you know, I'll take that. It's like, it's gone quite hard. Like, I think, you know, I can roll this. So here's the baking tray I'm gonna use. I actually have never used this baking tray. It's still got its IKEA sticker on. First, I'm gonna preheat the oven. So I'm gonna preheat the oven to like 180, I think. I preheated the oven, so now I need to try and roll this out and cut it into shape. So rolling out, I know it's going to be a challenge because it's like, it's kind of more, it's way more doughy than it was, but it's still like, you know, it's kind of cakey. So to roll them out, I borrowed Shamia's rolling pin, and I was going to go to the library and print out like shapes to like cut around, but I just haven't done that because I couldn't be asked to trek to the library. What I'm going to try and do is cut them out by hand with a knife, and then I've also, Shamia gave me her like flour cookie cutter, so I might try and like make a spider out of that. I don't know, pushing it a bit, not gonna lie. Do you need to put some flour while you're on your breadboard? Gluten-free, obviously. Looks very doughy. Can you get Charlotte for me when you go back out?
Why? But yeah.
It's literally like cake dough.
Maybe you need to put more flour in it. Stick a load of flour in it. Should be fine.
Taking Eden's advice, I'm just gonna lob a bunch of flour in this and hope for the best.
It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything.
Okay, am I definitely buttering this recipe yet? No, I already have. But am I buttering up even more because I'm adding like shit tons of flour? Yeah. Am I going to have to do it in order to roll them out? Yeah. So Charlotte's advice to me was basically scoop it onto the tray, and then obviously when it cooks it'll harden. So I'm gonna have to try and scoop it into the shape I want it. I'm never baking anything gluten-free ever again. If I can just make circles as pumpkins, and then we can decorate them as pumpkins. I'll try and do a spider by doing a circle and then adding little bits to it. Can I also say I am actually filming this after Halloween as well. Like Halloween was Thursday, I'm filming this Saturday because I was ill on Halloween. Here's some photos of me on Halloween living my best life, and I was actually ill, but I was trying to make it look like I wasn't ill. Okay, that spider looks shit, but I'm just going to do a few more blobs and we can decorate them as we choose. I think I might have to bake these in batches because I don't think this tray is big enough. And also these are probably going to expand like nuts because I think I've essentially made cake mixture. So this is what round one looks like. We've got a generic blob number 1, generic blob number 2. This was an attempt to be a pumpkin. I am aware, thank you for asking, that it looks nothing like a pumpkin. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to turn into. That is meant to be a spider, which actually looks pretty good if you ask me. That, I thought it could be like a scream mask, I don't know. And that's generic blob number 3. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the oven for like 10 to 12 minutes at 180. Okay. No joke, right? These have been in the oven for about a minute, maybe 2. Look at the pure state of that.
11 minutes later.
So these are done. They do look like cake. You can kind of see a cookie resemblance, but I think that's just the shape more than anything. That was the first lot done, so whilst they cool, I'm going to put the next lot in. You know, the more they cool, they are going down more. I'm going to put these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so I've now got all these cookies laid out on the table, and I need to try and find some willing victims to decorate these with me. I found my willing victims. This is Eden. This is Charlotte. Charlotte's the gluten-free one. So she doesn't love these and she's been kicked out of flat 6, I'm just letting you know. Our decorations items are, we just got like a shitload of writing pens, some food colouring, a royal icing and icing sugar to make glazed icing. Why are they stabbed? We have 3 each because I stabbed them to make them go down.
Oh, okay. So they were bigger.
That looks like glazed icing, doesn't it?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah.
No.
It looks a bit thicker.
Did you put water in it?
Yes. Thick as my
Darling, you're only just supposed to put the lemon juice.
You sound like Craig Bevan with darling.
Darling. Domestic. Help. Can I use the royal icing?
Yeah, I'm gonna colour it.
What colour are you gonna colour it?
I'll do all 4.
Oh my god, love that.
Someone having sex?
Oh my god, very aggressive.
Charlotte.
Not me.
Oh my god, Charlotte, why are you actually doing something nice?
It's a spider.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, are they Halloween, are they?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
I was thinking Christmas. Oh, fuck, it's a, oh my god, Halloween video.
Don't swear.
Yeah.
You fucking did?
Yeah, I think you're an artist.
I fucking am. And you're going to be blown away by the end of this. Did you go Primark get new Disney socks, did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, fun.
It actually was.
I don't doubt it. I might use black.
You can put a bit more black in it if you want.
A bit more black in the black, like. Isn't it fun?
Oh my god, what is it? Let's see.
It's a clown!
Yeah, I like that.
Should I do a purple pumpkin? You know what? Fuck it.
Don't swear.
Charlotte,
Charlotte, you're allowed to swear.
Look at this.
Ash, when you come decorate this cookie.
Oh, Charlotte.
Horrendous, but you know
Oh,
what?
sorry.
What's happened?
I'm trying to open the orange food colour.
What the?
Fish.
It's splitting! Oh my god, it looks like the dick plant emoji.
Oh, mine's spawned the pumpkin.
It looks more like that than a pumpkin, to be honest, so we're gonna go with that.
I do actually have an LCD really very good.
What, trying to make a spider?
It looks like a puddle.
Thank you.
Or like tarmac.
Tarmac. Should I make a road?
Put lines down.
I'm gonna make a road.
Why are you getting yellow?
The double yellows.
Do
Oh my
this
god.
one.
It'll be a road because my driving's so scary.
Bang!
Basically, there was a box junction, and like there was cars coming from every single possible angle. There's even like alleyways with cars coming from them.
Yeah.
And like my light went green. Well, I thought my light went green anyways. And then another car just drove across the box junction, and then we were both just looking at each other like, okay.
Wow.
We both stopped on the box junction. Well, I don't think it was my fault. Just drove away. And I was shaking for like 2 hours because I thought I almost died.
Make me.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah. Should I
okay.
do my next one and make it Ashley?
Yeah, will you insert a picture of me so they know I'm on about? So they need to see me dressed as a pumpkin.
My bad. That's called Michaela reviews.
Charlotte!
Sorry.
How am I looking?
It's not you, this was just a normal pumpkin. Because I just forgot to draw you
Why is it
when
like-
I started.
Why is there like prison bars on it?
Pumpkins don't have lines that go across.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They only have ones that go down.
Oh.
Look how fun! Oh,
No.
kiss it.
Ashley, she did not put any fake tan on your hair.
Okay, I'm done. Is everybody done? Eden, do you want to explain your cookies first?
My first one is a clown. I don't want to pick it up because it's probably going to crumble. But it's not the worst, like it could have been worse. Oh, it broke. It hates me. I think I'm heavy-handed. Oh my god! This one was supposed to be a pumpkin.
Sorry.
But yeah, basically. It's supposed to be a pumpkin, but I don't really like the colour orange.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I used
there's a
that one
peanut.
instead. And then now it looks like the eggplant emoji, which people use to like portray a penis. So I'm trying. Then this one, I don't know, I got a bit bored, did a squirrel. Not squirrel. Oh!
In the arms of the angel.
I don't want to play anymore. Charlotte, you go.
Okay, this one's like a cat, this one's a person's face, and that one's pumpkin.
That's a cat.
I thought it was a Y.
I thought it was a thong.
How is that a song?
Did you see it?
That one? No.
Because that's the cut and then that's a
Show
stitches.
the camera.
Oh.
Show Ashley.
How is that a thong?
But that wasn't the way you had it on the plate, in all fairness to it. It was like,
Why was no one else's roadkill?
mine literally is roadkill.
I'm
I'll have you know.
delicate.
Yours
Handed.
is genuinely
Yeah,
roadkill.
I'm going to explain mine. I can't actually pick this up, but it's actually the road. Because I was going to
You
make...
try and pick it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's meant to be the road because it was originally going to be a spider, but then it just went wrong. And also because my driving's scary, so it's the road. This is my pumpkin. Although it looks like it's in prison, probably for like shoplifting. This is Ashley dressed as a pumpkin. How are you ready, Ash? It's got Ash written at the top.
I mean, that does kind of look like my outfit, to be fair. That's what my mother thought about too.
I tried to tan you up, which is why there's orange on the arms.
Okay,
But
yeah,
it didn't
that
go
makes
wrong.
sense.
Yeah. I want to try my pumpkin.
I've been eating it. Mine's trying to party.
Okay.
I want to save that on.
Okay.
So how long are you going to save it for? It's going to go stale soon.
How do you feel
like
about
it?
your gluten-free cookies? And they taste like cakes.
I think it's low calorie.
No. Do you like it though?
Yeah.
This is the last thing I'm going to make this gluten free because it's so hard, so I hope you enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I don't hate it.
So thank you everybody for watching this video. I know it was kind of a mess, but I tried. Thank you to all the girls that were in this video. You can find all their Instagrams in the bio. Eden, Charlotte, Ashley's over there. That's everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Bye.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such...
I never know how to stand like this because I've never done it before.
What, stood up?
No, but like, normally I'm stood like this and I'm leaning on my counter. Normally I'm like, hi guys. But now I'm like stood in front of it and I'm like,
Well then stand back.
well, like this. Hi. So as you guys can see, when stop Shania, I'm laughing. It's so awkward. I will see you all in an hour once that dough is frigid.
Why
No?
freeze it?
Frigid. What's the word? What's the word? What's the dough in the fridge? What's it called?
Rigid.
No. It's been in the fridge. That's what I'm trying to say.
Refrigerated.
Chilled, that's the word.
Why is it so hot? Oh, I've got on the hot top.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Is that normal? Oh, sorry. No, it wasn't actually different this time. When we talk, are we supposed to talk to the camera?
No, talk to each other. Or you can talk to the camera if you want to tell a story or something. Or like, if you want to make like a really funny anecdote, you only look in the thing and you're like, because I will zoom in afterwards.
You can zoom in here.
No, do your face that you always do.
Who does that?